Good morning, hi, it's E News Namibia here, and thank you for tuning in. Please do come with me. Please watch this video until the end. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do subscribe. If you did already subscribe, please like the videos, and I'll appreciate. Also, do share the link so that we can be one grown family in the future. Okay, thank you so much. So it's a Sunday morning, and unfortunately, we are not going to speak about the title of spirituality today, but we have something else to discuss. It's just to give a little bit of it's just to motivate a bit and to help those sisters, mainly the ones with low self-esteem, just for them to get like to grow a little bit and become better beings. Okay, so firstly, I would like to extend my deepest condolences to the South African nation and the world at large for the passing of AKA. He passed away on the 10th of February, actually in the brutal murder. So let us bow for the dead. Okay, without wasting time, the thing is that guys, as we spoke, I think it was the first or second video on the YouTube channel. So I spoke about this year's goals, that I would love at all costs, I would love to avoid all the negative energy and all the negative people, etc. Anything that does not build me, I'm going to avoid it. And I was also just sharing that so that in case you find the idea or the video useful, the information shared in the video useful, it might also, you might have to tap something into it. So without wasting time, is that, as I said, every day I learn, I observe. So let's go into this. Let's get into this. So what happened is that I wanted to warn people, okay, that guys, people are out there. There is no way that a happy person that is living happy is going to get there's no way a happier person in this world or in life is going to be mainly or mostly intimidated by other people's work or by other people's lifestyle or by other people's daily daily life. Like, there is no way. Only an unsuccessful person that is going to get intimidated by whatever somebody else does. And unfortunately, those people, their hearts are very dangerous. They are very evil at heart, and they don't want to see other people smile. They don't want to see other people laugh. So we have to all try to avoid such people, because those people are not going to build us, but they are going to destroy you. Without wasting time, is that people, mainly the unhappy ones, the unfortunate ones, unfortunately I'll call them unfortunate ones, because most of them, they've put themselves into the unfortunate situation and they became unhappy, and they start comparing their lifestyle to other people that are actually a little bit fortunater than them. So they get very much comparing their lifestyles to the person that is actually doing well in life. They tend to get very jealous, very, very jealous and bitter, that they wonder how you get this right, they wonder how you do this, and they try by all means to try and create rumors and just try to tarnish you in a different way. But my advice is that if somebody does that, if somebody comes to you or try to badmouth you or try to create nonsense rumors about you, don't be moved. Don't be moved, but also do not settle, guys. You must go and find out. Try to confront at all costs. Confront the shit out of those people so that they can stop with whatever they are doing. People are very much unhappy, and because their lives are a mess, because they've messed up with their lives, now they want to also contact the other person that is doing much better, and people that have been living their lives carefully. Most of you people out here, you are having a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets. And I'm not saying I'm not having regrets, but personally, me, I've lived my life according to morals and values. So every single mistake, every single movement that I do, I believe it having a huge impact on my life, mainly my future. So I live my life carefully, not wanting to mess up, not wanting to F you up, because girl is living by morals. I'm coming from a household where we were taught to respect yourself and respect other people also, and do not try to live a life that you are going to regret of tomorrow. So people are coming with rumors, nonsense stories, and trying to make other people look bad, but as long as you know that your life is lived accordingly, do not be moved. Do not be moved. Those people are very bitter. People are bitter out here and they want to contact their bitterness on other people. Instead of working on yourselves, instead of just trying to be better and learning from people that are doing much better than you, or people that are living their life like in a very careful manner than you are here or you are there trying to plot any evilness or any ugly nonsense into the other person's life, which have no benefit to you. And let me say this, people are not the same. We might be the same physically, but people are not the same. Like and the smart ones will understand. When we move out here, as I said in the previous video, when you go out here, move here, left, right, and center, people are spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings, and we are having spiritual roots. People pray to God the same way I pray to God is not the same way you pray to God. I might be more prayerful than you, and unfortunately, if I'm more prayerful, I'm not going to be touched by any nonsense out there. I'm not going to be touched by any nonsense out there. So, some people are untouchable. Once you start with them, you are going to fall. You are going to fall. So people better just be nice and neutral. Live your lives like me. I'm nice with everybody. I'm neutral. And I don't associate myself with anybody. And I do not apologize for that. I do not apologize for not associating myself with anybody. But if it's about being nice, greeting, that's it. But sitting on a table with just any other person, that is something I refuse to do. Bringing you in my closer circle, that is something I refuse to do. But once you start messing up, like going left, right, and center, carrying my name or my family name or anybody that loves name, you are busy digging a grave for yourself. Like seriously, we need to be very cautious out there. Whatever you speak can be used against you, and whatever step you take can also have a huge impact in your life, mainly in your future. So we need to be really watchful of our words, watchful of our actions, and also just try to live a normal life. Like try to take the envy out. People are envious, like they are envying what other people have. And it's so sad that people out there are just praying for other people's downfalls. Like imagine praying for somebody's downfall who doesn't even wish you any bad. Like you are busy plotting nonsense against yourself. Like seriously, you are busy plotting nonsense against yourself because some people, this is Africa, we have a very, very strong background. People are having very, very strong background. So most of us, or most of them that I know, our ancestors are they are working overtime. They're working overtime just to make sure that people are protected and they don't get into shit that most of you has gotten into. So this rose my eyebrows because of something that just happened recently, and it's weird that people can really just wake up and start fabricating rumors and lies. Like I do not like it when somebody lies. I do not like it when somebody lies. Like you don't lie on me, because I don't lie on people. I tell fact. And if I don't know of something, I'll tell you I heard something like that. People really need to be very careful out there, because people that you associate yourselves with, they are going to turn one day their wheel around, and you're going to get in trouble because of that. Seriously. It is very disappointing that people are living in a world where they are just wanting other people, they want to see other people fall. And people that you want to see fall are the ones that even never, ever think of you, like they only think of you once maybe in a while. That's when they see maybe your contact number, or they see a picture of you, or they hear about you, or they hear maybe a similar name as yours. So we just need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. And no perfect being out here. No one is perfect. If you feel like you are perfect and you feel like this video is imperfect, please go and record your perfect video and share it on your platform. But for as long as you are here, I'll be sharing what I feel like is right in my heart. What is right for me, what is right for my mind, what I want. I've created this platform to be able to voice out, like to be able to use this platform in the future, not only for my own benefit, but for any other person that want to air out their opinions. This platform will be used, so it will be of good if you are going to let and be part of this platform's growth, so that one day when it grows and it have a lot of viewers, any other person can come here and air out their views, and it shall actually, when it lands in the right ears, it will be very impactful on people's lives. So mostly people try to avoid trouble also, by staying indoors, not going out, not mingling around, and people still just, like, the phone also, you still have courage to call people and feed them with nonsense. Like, it's not right. It's really not right. It's not right. People need to grow up. People need to heal from whatever that hurt them, because most of the people are bleeding on top of us that have never hurt them. So you were injured that side, you come to bleed here. But I haven't hurt you. You are bleeding on wrong people. The intentions of me are very pure. I do not have any evil, hidden intentions against anybody. Mostly people around me, I do not. And I don't want anybody to touch those people that are around me, because I am very much protective. I will speak with this mouth. I will defend those people that I love. Just like the same way I can defend myself. When I don't do what I don't do to others, what I don't do unto others, I don't want it done unto me. I don't want it done unto my family. That is why most of the time when I come across people, let me say work environment or wherever we are sitting, and my husband, my lovely husband, is not around, I do not want anyone to mention him, because that person is not there. We speak about us that are currently there. If you wanted to be part of this convo, he is supposed to be around. But people try to distance themselves from such small circles because they are trying to keep their reputations clean, and because they are trying to get out of trouble. But comes you, brukut, all the way from where coming to come, fall on people and try to create nonsense. Sometimes you must think that at a certain area where you have not been, like you have not been there, and people have been living lives. Their lives have been going on, but suddenly you come around. Chaos started. You are chaotic. You are a bad spirit. The spirit is bad. You need to heal. You need to pray. You need counseling, and you might need to go to church, so they can go and deliver you and remove that demon. It must never come back into you. So, my advice to people is that try to stay out of trouble. When people speak about other people, listen. If it's about your friend, inform them and try to reach a compromise, like, no, how are you going to solve this? When people speak about things that might put you in danger, just listen. Do not even comment. Don't comment. Because people's intentions are not pure, and they will come and try to mess the hell out of you because they are not happy about themselves, and they want to also contact you. And the people want to know, like, guys, there is things to be discussed. There's really things to be discussed. Not everything can be discussed with everybody. And the other thing is that also, we are getting ourselves in circles that are not meant for us. So if you end up finding yourself at a place where you're not supposed to be, at the wrong place, at the wrong time, just because you don't want to set boundaries upon your life. And when people put boundaries upon their lives, when I set boundaries for my life, then they call you selfish. Calling yourself, it's because you are what? It's because you are what? And for me, guys, I do not worry. Those that have been around me, they know that people have been talking and talking. I don't care. But for me, boundaries is a main. Sorry, the memory card got full. So for me, boundaries is a very, very important thing. I live my life according to that. I set boundaries. I do not want to get like close to everybody else, but it's weird that you even keep yourself far from people, but they still just try to climb those rocks until to get to the other side, just to make sure that they have access to you. It's sad. People need to heal. You guys need to heal from whatever that is hurting you. You need to heal. You can't go around bleeding on people that did not hate you. You went around there, you got cut, you come and bleed on top of me, but I've never hate you. Oh,